Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marsha, and on my channel I like to do thrift flips, crafts, DIYs, and decorating tips for the seasons. And on today's video I've taken some thrifted sweaters and I've created some pumpkins. So let's get crafting. For project one, I'm going to take this foam pumpkin that came from the Dollar Tree. I think it was $1.25, but I do think they're raising their prices to $1.50 on some items. I'm going to put, after I remove the stem, I'm going to put a hole at the top of it. These are hollow in the center, so you can actually carve them. After I put the hole, I'm going to give it 3 coats of Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the linen white. I really like this linen white by Rust-Oleum, but it's also a very bright white. And I think I want to switch over to Dixie Belle's cotton because it's more of an off-white color. But I'm going to finish this can that I have, and it's more than halfway gone, so it won't be long. Once the paint is dry, I'm going to take this burnt orange sweater and I cut the sleeve off at the shoulder, and I'm going to put the big end. I'm going to put the pumpkin through the big end. Now, where I put the hole is going to be the bottom of the pumpkin. So I'm just going to glue, and I'm using just hot glue, and I'm just going to stuff it into the hole, gluing it to secure it. Once I get the bottom completely glued, I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to grab and pull it where it's kind of tight, but not trying to undo the glue that I just did. And I'm going to rubber band around what's left. It's kind of like putting a ponytail in your hair. And I'm going to cut off some of that so I have a shorter stem. Now, to make the stem, I'm going to take some twine, and I believe I got this at the dollar store. If I didn't, it was probably from Walmart. And I'm just going to hot glue it, and then I'm going to start just wrapping it around, and I'm going to take it all the way around till I get to the very top. And here's how it turned out. I ended up making a blue one, the burnt orange one, and an off-white. Let me know what you think. For project two, I have this blue sweater, and I'm going to take and cut it right at the bust, right underneath the sleeves. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to gather, well, first I'm going to turn it inside out, and then I'm going to gather the bottom, and I'm going to put a rubber band around it, and I'm going to flip it back to the right side. I'm then going to stuff it until I like how full it is. Once I get all the stuffing in, I'm going to take and gather up the top and I'm going to put a rubber band around that. That's going to create a little stem. And what we're going to do is same as the first project. We're just going to use some twine and wrap it around, hot glue in here and there to create our stem. And here's how they turned out. I did end up making a blue one, an off-white, and the burnt orange one. I didn't show the burnt orange one, but I think I'm going to end up putting it on the couch and moving the blue one to my bed. For project 3, I'm going to take what I had left from the sleeve of the burnt orange sweater, and I'm got this little pumpkin template that I printed out just from a Google just Googled pumpkin outline and put it into Google Docs and just adjusted the size. Now I'm going to pin it on there, and once I get it completely pinned, I am going to cut the shape out. We're going to create some little bowl fillers. I see these on Etsy and I think they're so cute. Just something to add to your decor. So in the comments, let me know, are you guys, when you decorate for fall, do you do colors? Or are you more of a neutral person? I'm kind of in between. I really like the neutral look, but I also really like the color. So y'all just let me know. I have a hard time deciding. I'm so indecisive when it comes to decor, but I'm trying to find my decor style, I guess I would say, because I'm a cross between vintage and new stuff, neutral and adding in colors. I really like blue and white, but also just like the neutral look. Now once I get it cut out, I am going to hot glue around the edge and leaving a opening at the bottom so we can put some polyfill in.
Once I get it stuffed and completely glued around, I am going to just take a little piece of twine and create a little bow and just hot glue it at the base of the stem. And here's how they turned out. I only made the orange and the blue one. On the knit sweaters, they did not work as good as the tight knit or the Sherpa kind of sweaters. So keep that in mind if you want to make it. But let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I appreciate it so much. If you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps get my channel out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.